Hello again. Oh, that's not the best hiding spot. Hello there and welcome back to Silent Hill 2. Now, last time we continued to chase Laura through Silent Hill from the hospital. She went running off. We chased after her. I was a little bit unsure at the time whether we were still in Dark Silent Hill or whether we were just in Silent Hill normal, but at night. And Silent Hill normal at night makes more sense. So we chased her through and she left us some notes. We followed the notes, found a key to the Historical Society, went there, found a hidden tunnel or hidden stairway which led down into a prison. I don't know why the Historical Society is attached to a prison. We went downhill quite a long way. Like down the stairs, it was like underground stairs, went down quite a way and ended up in the prison, which is where we left off. I have no idea if Laura is in this prison or not. We did run into Eddie, who was acting creepy, as per usual. He's getting more and more creepy. So I don't know if we're going to have some shenanigans with him in this part of the game. I'm assuming so. Him more than Laura. So we're going to jump back in. We're going to continue searching the prison. We've done like the ground floor. Had a good explore of the ground floor. We need to move further afield into the prison and find out what's going on here. I don't quite know. I don't quite know what's going on. But that's okay. We're going to play it anyway. So, that being said, please grab your favourite drinks and snacks. Curl up somewhere comfortable. Come hang out with me as we jump straight back into Silent Hill 2. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. Right. So, here we are back in the prison. So, we still need to find the key to that to get the rifle. I do believe that's what we need. We need one of those in our lives. So, we've been through this entire area. There are locked doors everywhere. We can't get out of here. Can't get out down the stair. Or that stairs on the right hand side are down. Can't get through the whole lot of these doors. So the only thing we have is the where are we? Key items. We have a weight. Now the weight is the heaviest weight. I wonder if we have to go and put this on the scales. We have no keys. I have no keys to any of these locks. Eyeless boar, headless serpent, wingless dove, things like that. None of those. But in the yard, we have scales, we have the gallows. I wonder if I go and put the weight on the scales, it's going to unlock or give us a key of some variety. And maybe that'll lead us down to where we're supposed to be going. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. There's also a hidden door in here. Somewhere. It's like there's meant to be a room here and I can't get into it. And it's incredibly dark in here. I'm hearing things. Tell me you heard that. That sounded like a horse. That sounded like a horse. Snake. Headless serpent. Now that's pointing to that. Does that mean we can now? Does that mean that door's unlocked? Let's go check that door. Well, headless serpent was straight ahead and then hang a left. So through this doorway here, to the left. Is it going to let me in? It is going to let me... Okay. Get in. It is going to let me in. Okay. That had me confused for so long. That would be an old Sparky. Also, a phone with no numbers. I'm assuming that's just a single line. We're in a totally new area now. I have no idea what to expect. I see I'm checking my corners for Mrs. Legs. She's not come find me yet. Oh, I'm surprised she's gonna, you know, she's gonna be hanging around. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I'll take some more medicine. 14. Well, she's not in the room with us. Something's in the room with me. I don't know if that's a bug. Sounds like it's a bug. Nope, that's a Mrs. Legs in a very suggestive pose. Has she gone? Hello? She ran off. She's ran to play hide and seek. A reminder to all guards, effective immediately, this is absolutely mandatory for everyone to familiarise themselves with the revised generator maintenance manual. We all remember what happened last time there was a spike, though I'm certain most of us would very much want to forget. We will not have another incident. I don't know if I like that. What am I? Are we on a timer here? I don't know if we're supposed to get through there. Can't get in there. Okay. Hello, Mrs. Legs. You're not the Mrs. Legs. You're just hanging out there. You're fine in there by yourself. I do think I can get in there because there's ammo in there. Mrs. Legs. And we'll be together soon. I'm assuming I'm hearing footsteps. And I don't like it. There was also that Mrs. Legs that came in here. And I don't know where she went. Are we right? I swear I saw movement. Hello? I'm really on edge because we're close quarters here. Yes, we can't get in there. I don't know what this is doing. You can turn the lights on. I don't know what turn the lights on does. Does it actually do anything? There you are. It kind of feel like you're trying to lure me. There were more than one of them. Hi. I didn't know you could climb walls. I don't know if I like that. Lights on, please. None of them are attacking us, which is a little bit surreal. Can I get you through here? Can't open the door. I can't. You don't think you can get me? I can't get you. I don't like this whole musical vibe. Ow! This is Crawley legs. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like your new playstyle. I really don't like your playstyle. Miss legs. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Inject myself. Ow. Okay. I don't know where you're coming from. No, I don't want that one. Mrs. Crawley legs. Okay. I don't like you guys. I don't like them. Lights on, please. I don't like the fact that I can't see you where you are until you jump on me. There you are. Because I don't know you're dead. You're a dead one. Ah! I don't like being in control like that. I don't like losing control like that. The fact that you're up a height. Grab, no. Okay, so we can't unlock these doors. I'm pretty sure it's not the light situation. I don't know if this lights unlock the door. I don't think it do, you know. More of you. Okay. I don't know whether sometimes you pull the lever which unlocks the doors to let people through. Also, these lights are staying on. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. They're on for a long time. So we can get into E4. We didn't check E14, E18. Is that the right one? Yes. E18's the one at the end. Okay, so they're all locked. We can go through. I see you, you little witch. In there. We have been in here, but we haven't explored in here. We'll go right. Okay. It's pointing us in this direction, at the very least. I'll take the browns, please. Please. Game. Game, please. Why was that so hard? Save point. Doesn't necessarily mean we're safe. Oh, okay. This is where I was wondering where this was leading us. Thank you. This leads us to Old Sparky. Now, are we... I don't know if we're supposed to... I don't know if we're supposed to do a power... Actually, maybe we are. I'm going to explore this area first. I think we may need to actually do an overload. Which is probably going to unlock the doors. It's probably going to unlock all the doors. Which is why they don't want an overload like last time. That makes sense. That would make sense. Nope, I don't want to go that far. I'm just guessing at these, just trying to it feels like there's something behind me. Are we going to turn all of these on? Oh, damn it. On. There we go. Probably a bad idea. I'm getting the feeling that was a bad idea. However, we've done it anyway. Let's go see Mr. Sparky. There's none on the roof. Yeah, I'll take a weight. Medium weight, thank you. This I do not like. We've just done the power outage. Oh, hello. We have guests. Hi. Mrs. Legs. I will say to you first. It's this spitty boy. Okay, we're in trouble. One spit. Mr. Crawley. You with the zoomies. Medicine. I don't like this at all. I am not a fan. This is Legs. There you are. The one true Mrs. Legs is not here though. We need to check all these cells. I thought there was something on the wall there. Hi. Ow. Please don't spit on me. Okay. I'm not freaked out at all. There's a lot of enemies though. I'll take ammo. 129 rounds. I think we can go pistol. I think we can go pistol for a bit. That kind of makes sense. Although I'm still probably going to end up going melee. Hello, I have arrived. Hello. Nurse. Kniff nurse. Ow, don't slash me. We're in close quarters here. Would you kindly, like, leave me alone? Also, I'm worried that some of these are going to be back alive. Oh, there we go. We can go through here. Hello. Are you going to do the spit? There we go. Dodge. Thank you. I'll have that. I'll have Mr. Stampy. Okay. We have made it somewhere. Note. During last night's execution, the prisoner assumed to have been disabled simply stood up and approached the chair without any assistance. From now on, take utmost care when reviewing the prisoner's medical history. Guards need to be made aware of how capable prisoners are in order to avoid any incidents. So, he was apparently supposed to be disabled, but he wasn't. I will take some medicine. I will also want to take a key. Rifle rounds, nice. I mean, we don't have the rifle yet, but I will take. Armory key, okay. That is one of the things we were looking for. I'm somewhat okay with that. Where are we exactly? We're at the witness checkpoint. 2 bathrooms to check. We can go north, but I think that door's locked. So how do we get out of here? Oh, we gotta go back somewhere. Is this a shortcut? Please say this is a shortcut. Yes. Okay, so that's a shortcut back to where we need to go. Because I was thinking we can't. We came through that door in the top right-hand corner, and we worked our way through into the guard room, and then through the guard room into cell blocks and everything like that. We can't get our way back through there. Or can we go through the death chamber? Yeah, we couldn't get back through the thing. Okay, that doorway to the north's got to be the right way. We're going to check the toilets though. Maybe not. Okay, at least they're locked. And when, you know, we know that they're locked now. So let's go back up through here. Was that a night? That was a night. In the centre of Sand Hill lies the town's major tourist attraction, Toluca Lake. But there's a darker side to this scenic, beautiful reservoir. What may seem a bread and butter local ghost story you've heard time and time again, in this case rings surprisingly true. One fateful fog-bound November day in 1918, a tourist cruiser called Little Baroness has set sail never to dock again. Newspaper articles reporting the event contain no details of the ship's disappearance. Despite an extensive police search, near a single fragment of the ship, no remains of the passengers of the crew have ever been recovered. So it just disappeared, so it's a literal ghost ship now. But in 1939, an even more bizarre incident has taken place. Many corpses rest at the bottom of this lake with their bony hands stretched out toward the boats that pass overhead. Perhaps they reach for their comrades. That is not horrifying at all. Just have a little bit of a top up. We have a lot more syringes than doodads. Right, so we're back in here. We're going to stop off, get the rifle while we're on the way past. Then we're going to go back to the scales. And we're going to open up another door and go that way. I will take the armor key. Thank you very much. I will take the rifle. And I will take all this ammo. Question is, that took a long time to reload. No scope though, which is not too bad. I don't know if I need the rifle on right now. Let's just go pistol. And we're heading back to the scales. I'm in the right spot. So let's hang a left and then straight along to the right. Something's going to jump out at me. I have no doubt something's going to jump out at me. How did I know? How did I know? I know you're a female, but I'm going to call you guys Mr. Crawley. You're not Mrs. Legs, you're Mr. Crawley. I'm listening for the sound. Every time I've come in here, there's been a thing with the noise. Put that in there. So we going... So if I go there, wingless dove. We've done the snake. Should we go from left to right? Because it makes more sense. So let's do the dove, then the ox. So we're going basically straight left down. We're going downstairs. So we're going down here. So this door should be open now. That would be no. Okay, so why is that the case? But it's just not heavy enough. Maybe it needs to actually be... Otherwise, yeah. I don't know, that's... Is that heavy enough? Okay, so it wasn't quite heavy enough. It's got to be on the... It's got to light up the thing. Yeah, it's not quite there yet. Okay, we can work with that. Can we do ball? No. Okay. We're going to do ox. Okay, we'll do the ox. That makes more sense. Okay. So we're going to the serpent note, next one along. We're going through here. hear you creeping. Missed. Mr. Crawley. You know what? I hate the Crawley. I hate you, Crawley. I'll call bullshit on that. Have some of that. Thank you. Right, so we're going in here. I don't know what's whistling at me. I'm going upstairs. Crawley. Not Crawley. Okay, back off. Lots of Crawleys. Ow, okay. I really don't like this. Too many enemies. Too many damn enemies. Everywhere. I think we definitely need to go pistol. We can't be doing no melee. Crawley. I can see you, Crawley. Trying to escape from me. Bad to take when they own. They said they own you. It is bad to take when they own. They say they own when one does own, the other can't take. But I cannot own. Should the warden take? No, he shouldn't own again. I will take. I will own. Well, they hid something in there, and I think it was being taken. So the warden must have whatever was in there. I can see you. Let me shoot. Okay. I would like to be able to lure them down. Hello. What? Lot's been digging through here. Nothing in there. Okay. I'll take that. Can't get in there. However, we can't get jumped. Hello. I hate the crawlies. I wish I could just knock you down with one hit, knock you off the wall. And stamp for good measure, because I don't like you. Okay, get in here. Meds. I'll take some meds. Come down here. I really wish you could just shoot it in the leg and have it fall down, then run down and stamp it. That would be fun. Now get in here. What are you? Nothing, apparently. Morning route. Disruption reported. C-140 yelling about C-7 haunting him. Claims bars can't hold him. Administered sedative. Perform cautionary search of C-777 cell. No trace found of prisoner leaving his cell unsupervised. Recommend further psychiatric evaluation. C-140 and C-777 missing from their cells. Alarm raised. Search in effect. Update. Bathroom door barred from inside. Efforts made to get them open. We won't hear anything from the other side. Evening lockup. Okay, so we or looking into those cells, because I'm assuming that leads somewhere where we need to be. And we have a key. Cell block D. The cell block D key. So D5, D6. Okay. So we need to be into block D. So we're heading right, then left. And that leads us to that door. So right, then left. That's blocked. I'll get in there. Yes, you're right to pull your pistol out. We can go downstairs. Block D key. We're in very close quarters here. Hi! Okay. Rifle rounds. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing the whole rifle round thing. I don't know, it feels a bit too close quarters to do rifles. Hello, Crawley. So we're definitely in D block. I don't know why there's pistol rounds, or sorry, shotgun shells in D block. Shame you didn't find it. Shouldn't you know this place better than I do? Now it's too late. I'm going for a walk. Clever boy, here's your reward. I'm going to pay a visit to my friend. We could both use a bath. Okay. And a shiv key. Okay. So they're going to the bathroom. We're in D5 or we're in D6 there? We can get through there. I'm not going through there yet. Let's turn the lights on. I will turn the light on. Okay. So what we're doing with the... Oh, okay. That must be that door down there. So we're going back out here. I'm going down here to the toilets. No, we're not. Back this way. Down here. To the toilets. Shiv key. Can't get in there. Barricaded. So how do they get in? Oh, shiv key in there. Okay. You know what? I heard that and I felt that was going to happen and I did nothing to stop it. That was my mistake. Get in here. Let's get through here. I'm assuming we're going to find something horrific in the showers. Possibly horrific down here. Another note. He's coming. I know he is. The bars, the walls, they can't hold him. He'll get in. He'll get in. I still have time. I can make it almost through, but he's close. I can feel it. He's coming to finish it. Let's just crawl through here. Let's just go through these awful spaces. Somebody's gonna be in here. Hello, bug. I'm hoping it's just a bug. Lights on. I'm very sorry, Mrs. Legs. That is quite... That's a double wide cubicle. Oh, that's just permanently on. Okay. I thought that might have been on a timer. Toilet. Toilet medicine. That's fine. I'm going to turn these ones on. They're staying on as well. I will accept that. You, my friend, are not dead. You look dead, but you are not dead. You're going to get up. I'd really like it if you didn't, but you're going to get up. You as well. That banging sound as well. I don't like that. There's a lot of things I don't like in this game. It's mostly the noises. I told you, you didn't listen. He's here. So I'm assuming someone is having a bad time of it. You can... You know, I think you're all just going to get up. You're all going to get up. You're all fake dead. You're not going to get up now. We're going to have ourselves a merry old fight in here. Mr. Nurse over there. Hi. One for good measure. I'm going to see. Excuse me. Yeah, I think you're all gonna just wake up when we're coming back. You're all gonna be like nice and chill in here, and when I come back, you're gonna not be chill. I don't think anyone's gonna be chill. That's a lot of bugs. Those are a lot of bugs. I don't think I want to put my hand in that hole. Fun fact, I would absolutely not put my hand in that hole. This is where we'll stay. We would just stay here forever. Because I would not do this. Not a cat in hell's chance I would do this. Up to the shoulder. Oh yeah, wait. Okay, now we're in a fight. Everybody's getting up. Why is all smoke? Hi. Okay. Are we trying to be are we going to be methodical about this and try and get out, or are we just going to run for our lives? Because I think we just need to get out. We need to get our asses out of here. I'm just going to run for it. Probably going to regret it. Please don't get up. Please don't get up. You're all getting up. You're all getting up. Okay. Missed. Ah. Okay, I'm leaving. Oh, you're on the follow. You're just gonna follow me. Okay. I'm gonna follow this trail of blood. I don't know why I'm following this trail of blood. Zoom, boop, bip, 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 bip. Are you actually still... Oh, you're still following me. Kindly remove yourself from me. Okay. Sit down. All right. They're all still following us. Are we chill? Are we actually chill? We're good? Good. So, we are going... Where exactly, I don't remember. We're going down the stairs. We've been through here, though. Oh, that was a person. Are we near? Saw someone walking around past Light Tower again. Whichever one of you that was, I do need to remind you that you must never leave your post without prior clearance. The next time I catch you, I'm reporting you to the warden. Catch me if you can. That's very provocative. Can't get in there. Let's turn the lights on. On a timer. Okay. So we've got to wait. We need to work our way back downstairs. I'm assuming that way. It's probably the way to go. We can't get into there. Okay, can we get down these stairs? We're heading back to the... We're heading back to the scales. Run. Smash. Smash. Fit. Move. Thank you. Straight ahead. That sounds like a bug. Ow, that's not big. That's Mr. Crawley. Okay. One of these times I'm going to come in here and I'm not going to think to wait for a second for something moving. And I'm going to come run here and come running face to face with Mr. Bloody Pyramid Head or something like that. Right. Put that there. So we have extra weight. Put all the weights on here. That's way too heavy. Wait, so if we put that there, take that one off. I think the dove's going to be the last one, you know. Okay, so let's just move all of them off. We've got 2 more weights to find. Put you there. Let's go you there. You there. Not quite enough, but that's going to be too much. See, that's way too close. Again, that's way too... How close is that? I would give that. Okay, so let's do... We've done Ox. We've done snake. It's got to be boar is next. Done. Oh, there we go. Complete by accident, I will say that. Right, so let's go boar. We've done serpent, we've done hornless ox. Haven't done dove, when we haven't done boar, but we can go do boar now. Let's go see the boar. See you, Mr. Crawley. I'll see you, Crawley. I didn't see you until way too late. Back off. Back off. Thank you. We ran past the boar door. So let's go back. Hang a left here. Mr. Crawley, please don't. Whoa! I didn't expect you to come through the door. I'm sorry. You jumped through the door right behind me. Somebody in there. Somebody I don't like the look of in there. Right. Incident at the infirmary. D183, assaulted medical staff attempted to steal medication. Situation under control. Rumours of disease spreading among the prisoners reported to administration. E130 had a coffin fit reported to medical staff. So why did they have a person have a wait? Therein lies the question. Maybe it was maybe they were after going to the waiting room. Medical records. Mrs. Legs. Back off. Start swinging. Back off again because you're going to spit. Lovely. Don't you just love a spitter? That was a rhetorical question, I will say that. Old man's always prepared, 23. I wonder what these are exactly. Are these just like collectibles, or are these for like a puzzle? So we're in the warehouse. Just double back to where we started. Okay, so is that a shortcut? Alright. So it must be a shortcut back. So we're going to hang a left here then. Can we get in there? We can't get in there. Visitation. I don't want anyone jumping out at me. I've no doubt someone's gonna come jumping out at me. Oh, there's some... Oh, there's a guy in there. Hello. Please don't come out. You didn't spit. I don't like that. Guards think we're lepers now. Don't know why, but stay away. I don't complain. Okay. just do an extra one for good luck on that one. Because that was a spitter, and they did not spit. I'll take the pistol rounds. Sorry, shotgun shells. I totally know the difference. Keep on forgetting to look up. Oh, hello, bug. Goodbye, bug. No crawlies. Definitely someone on you that's... Nurse or not nurse? Nurse. I'll come round and see you in a minute. Just stay there, I'll come to you. Toilet medicine. More toilet medicine. Locked cubicle. Occupado. Another locked cubicle. I don't like the fact that there's locked cubicles in here. It means because there's something on the inside. That didn't scare me at all. Weird painting on the floor. Over in the men's room. Locked cubicles. All locked cubicles. We have a save point though, which is... We're not going to use that. Probably should. Reap what you sow. Nurse is definitely still in here. We need a key for that. He locked himself in, took the key. None of the CO's got a spare, but I know there is one. He was going nuts over the disease. See if the head nurse doesn't have it. I think it's safe up there. He'll get what's coming. Hello, it's the nurse over there. I'm not going to investigate you right now. It's two. Okay, we've got two nurses. We have a weird thing here. I'm assuming clue or something. I don't know. I don't really remember what those are. Should really look them up. Okay. I've never tried the rifle before. Should we try the rifle on her? She's very attached to that TV. Literally one shot. Oh, no, never mind. Not one shot. She's probably mad at me now. Regarding the emergency medical examination report, the report's conclusions are incorrect. Prisoners are sick. Examinations are repeated until their condition is properly diagnosed. Use more invasive methods if necessary. We must know the true nature of this affliction, all else is secondary. I'll take more handgun rounds. I got those right that time. She's gonna be right outside the store, isn't she? Are you mad at me? I think she might be mad at me. The question is, dare I just go running up and swing? Okay, let's just take a look. Any more? No. Okay. So let's go through here. Brings us to where exactly? We're just outside the infirmary. Okay, we're heading into the infirmary. We're going to get a wait in here. So this leads us back around to where we came from. Okay, so that's a big old ring around the rosies. Going in here. 2 nurses. Let's approach a little bit methodically. Smash that. Take them. Seems like a lot more than just 2. It sounded very goopy. Back off. Please go down. Ow. Ow. Taking a wide berth. I felt like there was going to be something hiding behind one of these curtains. Hello? Stealth. Just stealth you. Thank you. Sorry, not stealth. Sneak attack. We'll do a sneak attack. That seems more valid. And we have that key. An upper floor key. So now we can go... Smash. Grab ourselves the energy drink. We've got a shortcut through there. Repeat examination report. None of the examiners show any clinical sign or symptom of a life-threatening illness, contagious or otherwise. Recommended endurance tests were also performed. The results have been submitted directly to the warden as per his specifications. Why are we doing this? I don't quite know. Apparently something went wrong in this hospital. Oh, sorry, in this prison. Something went wrong in this prison, and then we think so. We're going back down to this locked door at the bottom. Okay. Itchy nose. So we're going down here. We're heading back to this locked door. To get ourselves upstairs or downstairs? Oh well, straight ahead. Let's get ourselves in here. Oh, not a swingy door. It's a slidey door. Also, I would kind of take the key out. Because Eddie's floating around here. And I don't know if I trust... Because he could just, like, lock that door and we're trapped in here. Shut the door, lock it, take the key. Shortcut. Back to block C, okay. We're not going to go that way because we've explored in there already. So we're going this way. Hi. It was very subtle, Mrs. Legs. Again, medicine, just take it straight away. 13 and 3. We're using lots of little ones. Lights. On a timer. Mr. Crawley. I will take the weight. I didn't quite... Okay, I was hitting a random button and it just said typed sick regardless. Let's just do a loot and scoot right here. And then we're heading back to the scales to get through our last door. I'm gonna save it real quick. Okay. Yeah. I felt we should save it because we haven't saved it since the armory. Which is like right at the start of this episode basically. Right, so we have the last another weight. We've got 2 more to go. Well, 1 more to go after this one because we've got 1. We haven't used it. So are we going back down? Also, we're heading back to the scales to get our last doodad. Put through here. I can hear you, but I can't see you. Mr. Crow, there you are, Mr. Crawley. Hi. I don't like the fact that you just went straight through that wall there. However, please die. So we're heading downstairs again. Out of this door. No, we're not. We're not going outside this door. We can't get out here. Because the hornless ox isn't... Dang it. Alright. It's annoying that we just have to... We can't just unlock the door from the other side. So we've got to go back... Where exactly? We're heading back to the ox door. We're heading back to the bulb. Okay, I'm a little bit confused. We can't take a shortcut. Because we're on the ball. Being at the showers. I saw that. I saw the movement. Mr. Crawley, please don't do whatever it is you're going to do. We can't get through here. That'll probably explain it. Swing, miss, run. So we can't get through. Hi. Alright. Ah. So we're back in the bathroom. They won't save you. I didn't look at that before. Right. So where... I can't remember. Which door did we come through? Back in the change rooms, we need to go... Can we go back this way? I don't like that scream. That was not a good scream. That kind of sounded like Laura. We can get down here. Okay. Can we get through? Ah, okay, we're back. I'm glad at that, so we're heading right. We're heading right. Heading straight down here. To the scales. Come in swinging. Okay, so last one. We've done boar, we've done snake, we've done ox, so we need to do the... Let's move these across. Put them all on. Well, never mind. But let's not put them all on. We'll just do that. We'll just do that instead. That was incredibly lucky. So, our last door is the dove. So we can go straight ahead and then first right down the stairs. We're going to the basement. We're going to the basement of an underground prison. Hi, Mr. Crawley. Stay there. Stay there. Yeah, don't get up. Alright, this way. Hopefully nothing's going to come down after us. It probably is, but we don't. Again, this music I hate. Must be right on edge. So I guess we're not going back that way. It's gone very quiet all of a sudden as well, which I'm not keen on. So we're in the basement. And we can't get back the way we came. I'm assuming we're going to go up the stairs that are straight ahead of us. Can't get in here. Can't get under there. Can't get through there. Okay, so let's go start checking cells. Medicines. I will take a medicine, thank you. At least it's not a toilet medicine this time. I'm not sure there's anything in here. It doesn't look like there's anything in here. You just pulled your pistol out, so there's definitely something down here. That is not a very fun room. That is a very painful room. The weight's in there though. We're in F6. How do we get into F6? Through F7? Oh! I don't know why I was expecting the walls to come in there. It's a very uncomfortable room. Why would they do that to people? Why would you get put in that room? What possible reason? Nothing in here. I hear movement again. I need to hear more movement. We can get through into that next room. Smash. Let's just shove our face in it. Can't be. Oh, ladder. I guess we're going upstairs. Can I unlock this door at least? No, I can't. Now, our question is, do we want to go upstairs and then drop... Are we going upstairs and dropping down into F6 from upstairs? Also, do I want to go look at the rest... We're going to go look at the rest of these rooms down here. There's no doubt we're going to follow that and it's going to lead us somewhere where we don't need to be. Or it's going to lead us out of this area and we're going to end up missing whatever's in here. Legs. I see your friend as well. There's another Mr. Legs right behind you. Don't think I didn't see you hiding. There you are. Hi, Mr. Legs. Ow. Let's have a drink. Hello again. Oh. That's not the best hiding spot. Same with that one. Hi. Missed. No, didn't. Didn't get... I didn't miss a second time. There are a lot of Mrs. Legs down here. Also, that's... padlock, but there's no, can't use a key on that. Okay. I don't know if I want to be in this room. That was a big old symbol. Yes, I will say yes, I did hear the voice. I just chose to ignore it. About 5 o'clock, but I don't know when the party is. I don't know what you're saying to me, dude. Let's go under here. This can't end badly at all. Where are we? Oh, we're in this... okay, we're in the... what I would call a control room. Of sorts, like a guard room kind of area. Due to recent acts of inmate violence, I was going to say intimate violence, that's also horrific. Prisoner D239 has been transferred to solitary confinement, cell F6. Okay, so that's where we need to be. It's already marked it on, we've already spotted it. So that's why we thingied. No buttons for F7, but we can open F6 now. And F5. So we're not going upstairs. Upstairs, up that ladder must be a way back out. That must be the way back out. Something we couldn't get through. Yeah, we couldn't get back there, so we need to go back out through F10. Alright, that works out for me. Let's check out F14. Sorry, F4 on the way past. Also, there's another one which is not on the map. It's not marked. Oh, lovely. We have a painter in here. Somebody, woman in flight. Someone maybe thrown off a rooftop. Or maybe jumped. $436 people at recital. That's a more technical drawing. Burning Man. I'm going to say that one's a more technical drawing than that one and that one. So I think whoever's artwork this is really improved over the years. Right, so we're going down to F6. Was this one, was it? Yes? Yes, it was. Let's have a last wait. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry I couldn't let them take you, and now you're still there, aren't you? Yes. Okay, I don't like this. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Is this thing actually shrinking? You know what? We're gonna go shotgun. You know, that didn't freak me out as nearly as much as I thought it was, because I didn't... The noise sounded like something was happening and that the roof was coming in or something like that. It was going to be crushed. And then as soon as I saw that it wasn't, which was quite quickly, can't get in there. Okay, we're going through this one, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, that didn't freak me out as nearly as I think that it was trying to do. Go back up. Because I saw quite quick, like I said, I saw quite quickly that nothing was happening to the room itself. There's a lot of... Oh wait, we're back, just back here. Okay. It's back to the scales. We've been through all these things, so why do we need the... Wait, are we going sword? Okay. I'm thinking, I've got nowhere else to go. That is this whole sword thing. Also, I don't remember there being that many enemies when the lights are on. Okay. So we're going to the middle. There we go. Easy. Oh, you just drop the sword. Oh, execution lever. Okay. So I guess I'm going here. Doing that whole thing. Are we filling these in? Okay. Put that back down. With your grace I do not plead, for the flames I did set free. Sisters shrieked and children cried, no one made it out alive. I watched them burn, I heard them cry, I felt soothing warmth inside. It felt so good, I cannot lie, for my bliss they had to die. That kind of checks out, because talking about flames, watching them burn. Maybe that's the one. I'm assuming we're just completing these sentences. Let's do 2. The wealth of others I did take, seventh statute I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. We'll go here. The reason I have to say was to survive another day. To them it was a loaf of bread. To me a cherished step ahead. The wealth of others. Talking about loaf of bread, cherished step ahead. I waited a long time, here and time, waiting to quit my crime. Man appeared, saw me, not a bloody end is what he got. I mean, that one actually sounds like it should be that. Wealth of others I did take 7 statute, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. The reason if I have to say, was to survive another day. To him it was a loaf of bread, to me a cherished step ahead. That kind of makes sense with that one. Okay. Maybe we accidentally got that one correct. Okay, so we've got... So my guilt is plain to see. I had robbed the pharmacy. That rhymed. Yeah, I did not know... I did not... So not for gain, but so I could ease the pain. That one. Once the sun has ceased its rain, I cut through the rusty chain, pushed the door and snuck within, filled my pockets to the brim. So my guilt is plain to see. I had robbed the pharmacy, yet I did not... I did so not for gain, but so I could ease the pain. Okay, so we've got 3 more. Let's have a look at the bottom one. Let's go down here. So we've got, you were also kind to me, filled my heart with joy and glee. In the end, it was for no why or why, you ask why not. I'm going to go for that one. That one's number 5. Mommy dearest, mommy sweet, your love for me was so deep. Why oh why, you shouted out when my knife pierced through your heart. You were also kind to me. Again, got two things of why or why. That makes sense that would be there. This isn't as hard as I thought it was going to be be fair. Right. I don't know why I'm moving that to the left hand side. I don't know, I found it struggle to read it there, but there I'm fine. In truth, I did not hesitate as my blade sealed the poor man's fate. He knew the rules, they are quite clear. Go against me and your end is near. That one. I waited long, he bid my time, wanting to commit my crime. The man appeared, he saw me not, the bloody end's what he got. In truth, I did not hesitate, as my blade sealed the poor man's fate. He knew the rules, they are quite clear. Go against me, and your end is near. So that one, by default, has to be that one. My only daughter, joy of days, they wanted to take you away. Hush, little baby, and be still. If I can't have you, no one will. That one's creepy. That'd be some creepy stuff. My only daughter, my joy... Okay. So is that... Okay, so what we're doing now. What are we doing? James? Did I have to pick... Wait, did I have to pick one? Did I actually have a choice there? Hello? I would like a grenade, please. That would be fun. Why don't we have grenades in this game? Just take them all out in one go. I don't know if we did right here. Or if is this the booby prize? Hi. Mrs. Legs over there. I see it peeking. You know you're very surgical with that crap, aren't you? Mrs. Legs, are you staying put, Mrs. Legs? Hi. I don't like shooting. You know what? I don't like shooting. I like having a physical tussle with you, Mrs. Legs. Felt wrong there to shoot you. We do have nurses though. And the nurse is going to get a shotgun. Yeah, I don't know if this is just I don't know if please. Equal opportunity. Let's just do that. And reload that. Yeah, I don't know if this is if I picked wrong there and we ended up in the like a booby prize area. Like, you know, we've got to come down and have a fight each time, or whether this is not exactly randomized, but we should sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Yeah, I don't know whether we picked wrong or whether we had a choice. I'm going to guess that we picked wrong because we're back up here. Okay. Pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end, choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tales, think upon each sin, and let blind fate choose, let the judgment begin. Oh, okay. So we've got to pick which one did not deserve judgment in my eyes. Alright. So it wasn't the one that we picked. I'll just randomly pulling stuff. Right, so which one? So we killed... Okay, so number one. For grace, so that one, he basically set fire somewhere and killed a lot of people inside of arson. I'm going to say 2. Out of those 2, I can forgive 2. It sucks. I've said it before a few times. I think 2's going to be the one. I took child. He took his child and then murdered his child so that his mother could not have him. I mean, 4 is also a little bit justify is the wrong word. I can kind of get on board with 4. 5, no. 6, no. 3, no. 1, no. There's 2 and 4. I'm going to go 2. So I think 4 is less justifiable than 2. Like, with shoplifting, to a degree, I understand, I don't mind people stealing food to a point. Because people steal food all the time. If you are desperate and you steal food, I can make this, sorry, I'm going to try and put this into correct words because I don't want to over talk about it. I can kind of, if someone steals some food, I can kind of justify it in my head a little bit, thinking, well, maybe, depending on what it is, if you're desperate, I don't mind you stealing food because it's for survival. Because you're stealing a loaf of bread or whatever. People who steal like iPhone chargers and things like that, you can afford a £1,500 iPhone. Admittedly, you know, not on credit or whatever it is, but you can afford a £1,500 iPhone. You can afford a charger to charge it if you need a second charger. That is less justifiable to me. Food, like a loaf of bread, I can justify. We're going to go with 2. The pharmacy one, medication, I can kind of understand, but I still don't think it's there as justifiable as this one. I think we're picked right. We got a different cutscene there. And we're in a different spot. Let's go loot. Let's go scooting for loot. Are we even on the map anymore? We don't have a map. Okay. We're in a morgue. I was about to say, guests, please don't get up. But that pit. Those look like guy feet. That guy is was still quite alive. Are we doing another leap of faith? Okay, just straight in the leap of faith. Screw it, just jump. We don't have anywhere else to go. Just jump. I don't know why you're freaking out at this point by jumping down there. You jumped down 3 holes so far where you can't even see the bottom. You didn't even test to see if there was a bottom. Yeah, I'm just going to put the weapon on. On another one. Just straight away, just another one. Don't hesitate, just jump. Again, I don't know why he's hesitating. If I was like crazy enough to jump, do a leap of faith down the first one, every other one I wouldn't even have any qualms about doing it. We're descending like deep into the ground here. We're going into a mine. All right. At least it's a controlled descent. We're not falling to our death. Although that might be on the cards, given looking at the scrapiness. We're kind of picking up a bit of speed. We're catching on something. Save point. I don't know where we are. Okay, I'm gonna come back. I think we might leave that here. We don't have a map still. Do I want to push a bit further? Are we in an apartment bit? Is this an apartment? I don't like these I don't like these voices. What we're reading here? I'm going to say that's body. The body of a man, later identified as Thomas Oro Lumberjack, was discovered in the The probable cause of death was multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. Estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room, the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering that this is a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Oro something had a history of drunkenness and violence, the police suspect that the objective was not robbery, it was a crime of passion. I wonder if this is to do with our lady who gave us the knife. Also, there's some wind down here. Daddy, please. Yeah, this is definitely to do. Is it is it Angela? I get the feeling it's to do with Angela. Yeah, we're definitely in an apartment. We're in an apartment underneath the prison and down. Okay, I'm not even gonna query the layout of this place. I think we're definitely going into hell. We're definitely somewhere where we're not in Kansas anymore. I get the feeling dear old daddy was a naughty boy.
I'll be good, I promise.
Hi.
Tell him I'll be good, please.
I will. I don't know who I'm telling, but I will.
Angela, it's me.
It's James.
No. Please.
Hi. My guy. Oh yeah, I know what the, oh no. I don't know if I'm supposed to be running here. Hi. I don't like it. I'm just going to stand my ground. Reload, please. Okay. I'm gonna get some thingy. Reload while running. Thank you, James, for being able to reload while we're running. Alright. Have just another medicine. Are we going back, or are we going out that door? Yeah, I don't think we know what Angela was. Yeah, sorry. I get the feeling we definitely know what dear old daddy was doing to Angela. Angela. I know you're running away. Are we follow? I'm assuming I'm following her. Is Daddy coming back? I'll just unload on him with a shotgun. I get the feeling Daddy's coming back. I don't know whether I should use the rifle instead. I feel like the shotgun... Angela, please. Yeah, I definitely hear Daddy. I'm a little bit on edge. Because I don't know where he's going to come running out of. Or come...
But you're sick. Care of you all these years.
Smash that. Ow! Whoa! Hey! Back it off. Back off. Back off. I don't want to be in front of you. I don't want to be in front of you. Back off. Run. Kindly unhand me, gentlemen. Or plick. Whichever you want to call. Where are you? There you are. I don't know if I'm supposed to be getting you from behind. Run. Reload. Okay. We're in it now. Angela. I'm assuming we're going through here. That'll be a yes. Angela. Oh, through here. Oh, through that. She went through there, didn't she? Why am I in here? She came through there though, didn't she? Can't get through there. I'm assuming we're going this way. Hello. Back off. Okay. Rifle time. Missed. Off on hat. Okay, back off. Reload, please. Reload while you're running. We're getting some space. I'm leaning right in. I don't know why we're leaning in. Through here. That is it. Those are walls of flesh. Those are human flesh. Okay, I don't like this. Also, we're out of shotgun shells. Oh, Angela. Actually, I shouldn't say it like that because that sounds really creepy. That genuinely sounds really creepy. Feels like I'm coming for Angela, and I'm not really. I'm coming to save her. Okay. I can safely say I don't really like what you've done to the place. I don't know. I know what that means. No. Angela, please stop running.
Where would you go? No one. There's.
Smash. Okay. We're definitely in it now. I'm glad I didn't. I'm kind of glad that I didn't save it there. It's also horrifying. In here. Yeah, Daddy's very angry. I don't know where I'm going, to be fair. I don't know if we're in Angela's mind here. I will say I'm genuinely uncomfortable right now. Okay, smash. I don't want to hear your shit. Okay. Okay, so we're out of thingies. We've got thingy rounds. We can't do any more of those. Let's go straight pistol. Medicine. More shotgun shells. I'll take shotgun shells though. Just reload that. I like the shotgun. A bit more than the rifle. Right. Shotgun. Back off. Back off. Shotgun, please. Zoom. 2 in the back. Pistol. Zoom. Ah, dodge. 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 Reload. I'm going across here with some ammo. Grab. Zoom. Dodge. Dodge. I don't know where you are. I don't know where you are. You're zooming. Reload. James, reload. Reload. We're running. Get off me. Damn it. Help. Okay, zoom. Pistol. Come on, do your zoomy. Do your zoomy. Thank you. I'm just... Okay, we got him. Go on, lay into him. Lay into him, smash him. TV, smash him, smash him. Let her do it.
It's okay.
Let her cook.
Calm down.
Let her cook.
I'm not. I just...
We need a little bit, take it down a little notch, just a little bit. I understand.
Don't even try.
Try what?
Like
Try-
you don't
yeah.
know.
I'm not interested in that.
I see what you're doing. It's always the same with you. You're only after one thing.
No, I'm not.
Angela, please.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead. Say it. Or you could just force me. Like he always did.
No. 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 Just throw the smash him in the head with the TV. Keep going, please.
Big. I hate you. I hate you.
Angela,
I absolutely detest
I
that.
don't know who you think I am, but I don't.
James, it's not really about you. It's not really about you.
I just want to get my Mary back.
You're Mary.
Yes. I don't know why he wants back.
Oh,
No.
little Mary.
At least she was.
What do you mean by that?
What?
Admit it.
I don't know what you're talking about. What we're talking about here?
You didn't want her around anymore.
No.
You probably found someone else.
No.
No. Maria, maybe? Not really.
I need to find my mama.
Yeah, you go find your mum. Okay.
I never.
Who are you talking to now? Alright, so that was quite the ammo dump. Still not doing too bad on pistol rounds. One for good luck. Can I? Yeah, we all know, without us having to say it, we can all work out what dear old daddy used to do to Angela. And it is disgusting and horrifying. And no one should ever have to go through that. Like, ever. And people who do that should be buried under the prison. Yeah, ooh, rifle rounds. Right, so I don't have a map thing. I don't have a map. I'm assuming Labyrinth center map. Okay. What am I looking at? I'm kind of just after a save point at this point in time. I don't think I want to... Yeah, there's one right there. Okay. I'm just going to save it. We're going to deal with that whole thing next time. I'll see you in a minute. Right. So, game saved. I'm going to pause it because I don't know if there's any creepy crawlies running around here or enemies that are going to sneak up on me and just take me out. So, we have that wall of thing. I'm going to go big me. So that boss fight was horrifying. The whole area was horrifying. Obviously, without saying it, we all know what dear old daddy was doing. As I was saying, he deserved to die horribly. Personally, I would have smashed him in the head with the TV even more, and I would just continue beating him to he's a bloody pulp. But that's just me. He deserved everything he got, including Angela's thing. Angela, I don't know if Angela's going to be okay. I hope so. I hope she pulls through. She's going to be fine. Hopefully she's going to be fine. She's gone off looking for a mum. I don't know if a mum is going to be as horrible as dear old dad was. I'm kind of assuming so because we don't know the story. But I'm wondering if mum knew what was going on and didn't do anything about it, which is equally as bad. Or maybe she didn't. Maybe be generous. Maybe she didn't know. But I'm probably leaning towards maybe that she did. And it kind of sounded like from some of the sound files that were playing that he was recording. Maybe she was recording. That'll be fucked up. I don't kind of know. I hope Angela pulls through. I genuinely do. So now we're in the labyrinth. And I have no idea where exactly we are in relation to Silent Hill. We're definitely deep underground. The whole archaeology of this place is very weird. We went down from the surface, from the Historical Society down into the prison. We went through the prison, went down again through some leaps of faith into an apartment building, which is where dear old dad was messing around with, and Angela was, and then now we're in a labyrinth, and now we'll have a wall which looks like a huge bunch of arms, which are probably going to grab me. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going through that, if I don't know if I'm going to interact with that, or if we're going somewhere else. I don't really know where we are right now. We're in hell, quite possibly. We're probably in hell. One of the circles. I generally don't remember this part of the game. I remember the opening bits from back when I played the original. I think we'll go across the lake at one point across Toluca Lake. So I know we'll get out of here. I remember going across Toluca Lake in a rowboat. That is a memory I have. So I'm assuming we'll get out of here and get to the thing, and we end up going to whatever's on the other side of the thing. I think it's a hotel on the other side of Toluca Lake. I think that's the case. I don't remember fully. I might be wrong. So I'm going to go relax a little bit. We're going to leave that here. I'm going to go relax. Probably have some food. And then we'll sort something else out next time. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please let me know in the comment section below. If you are new here, feel free to come hang out, come check out some other stuff that I have going on. We would love to have you here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all support. It is most appreciated. If you want to go above and beyond on sport, you can opt into the membership stuff. If you grab a tier 1, you get your name up on the wall. If you grab a tier 2, you get your name up on the wall and you get early access to the videos. Should you be interested in that, great. If not, don't worry about it. As I always say, memberships are always optional, never mandatory. Also, please remember to be a light in the dark for someone, because you never know when a single act or word of kindness can change someone's day or life for the better, or in ways that you may never understand, or never even know about. You remember your words have power, so use them wisely. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And as always, see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.